Welcome, Sigmas. When someone embodies the Sigma male energy, a force that subtly redefines the ordinary, the impact goes far beyond mere admiration. It sparks an unspoken shift in behavior and mindset, a quiet revolution that transforms the way people act and think, often without a word being exchanged. This isn't your typical story of an individual ascending to greatness with roaring applause. Instead, it's a deeper narrative of influence, a story where the presence of a true Sigma male inspires subtle recalibrations in goals, actions, and even beliefs. People adjust, adapt, and often evolve simply because they recognize something uniquely powerful when it's right in front of them. Today, we're diving into the profound, often unnoticed ways people react when they encounter a Sigma male who stands apart from the crowd. Stick with us until the end for a deeper understanding of this dynamic influence. And if you're ready to explore a realm where authenticity and quiet strength redefine leadership, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this journey with your tribe. Let's get started. What does it take to spot a Sigma male in a crowd? Well, it's not as simple as looking for the loudest individual or the one taking center stage. No, recognizing a Sigma male requires a keen eye for the subtleties of human behavior. Firstly, Sigma males tend to have a preference for solitude. They are the lone wolves, the individuals who seem perfectly content in their own company. But don't mistake this for shyness or social awkwardness. This solitude is a deliberate choice, a testament to their self-sufficiency. They don't need the validation of others to feel secure in themselves. Next, pay attention to their self-confidence. Sigma males carry themselves with an air of quiet assurance that is palpable, yet understated. They don't feel the need to boast or show off to gain approval. Their confidence is intrinsic, coming from within, and it's this inner strength that makes them so compelling. Finally, observe their indifference to social hierarchies. In a world where everyone is jostling for position, the Sigma male remains unbothered. He doesn't care for status or power games. He knows his worth and doesn't feel the need to prove it to others. His focus is on personal growth and self-improvement, not on climbing the social ladder. But let's be clear, being a Sigma male is not about being aloof or superior. It's about being true to oneself, valuing one's own company, and not being swayed by societal expectations. It's about inner strength, self-confidence, and a desire for personal growth. Now you might be thinking, but aren't these traits common to many people? And yes, you're absolutely right. But it's the unique combination of these traits, along with their intensity and consistency, that sets Sigma males apart. They are the outliers, the ones who march to the beat of their own drum, and it's this individuality that makes them so fascinating. Now that you know how to identify a Sigma male, let's explore why they are often considered the chosen ones. Why do people often regard Sigma males as the chosen ones? It's a question that's probably been on your mind since we began this exploration. Well, let's dive right in. Sigma males are often seen as the chosen ones because they exhibit qualities that are unique, even in the diverse world of personality types. They are the proverbial wolves who walk alone, thriving in solitude without succumbing to the loneliness that plagues many. This ability to thrive alone stems from their innate independence. Sigma males don't lean on others for their happiness or success. They chart their own course, navigating the vast ocean of life with a compass they crafted themselves. This independence isn't born out of arrogance or a distaste for others, but rather a deep-seated belief in their capabilities and a desire to explore their potential without constraints. And speaking of constraints, Sigma males are the epitome of nonconformity. They don't just think outside the box. They live there. Societal norms and expectations, those are merely suggestions to a Sigma male. They don't feel the need to fit into preconceived molds or adhere to the status quo. This nonconformity isn't rebellion for rebellion's sake, but a conscious choice to live authentically, to be true to themselves, and to express their individuality freely. But it's not just about what Sigma males are. It's also about what they're not. They're not attention seekers, nor are they driven by a need for validation from others. They're not swayed by popular opinion, nor do they feel the need to keep up with the Joneses. They're not followers, but they're not necessarily leaders either. They're simply themselves, and there's a certain power in that simplicity, a power that draws people in and makes them regard Sigma males as the chosen ones. But what happens when people recognize the Sigma male's unique qualities? That's a question we'll explore in the next segment. Stay tuned. What happens when people start to notice the intriguing Sigma male in their midst? Well, it's like watching a captivating movie unfold. The Sigma male, with his distinctive characteristics, commands the scene without even trying. He doesn't need the limelight to validate his worth, and yet, his very presence is magnetic, drawing people in. As people begin to recognize a Sigma male, they often respond with a mix of admiration and respect. These are men who have the courage to walk their own path without the need for validation or approval. They are the masters of their own destiny, the architects of their own reality. This sense of self-sufficiency and independence is incredibly appealing, and it's not uncommon for others to find themselves in awe of these solitary wolves. Yet, the Sigma effect isn't always comfortable. There can be a certain intimidation factor, too. After all, Sigma males don't conform to societal norms. They challenge the status quo. They question. They analyze. And in doing so, they often expose the superficiality of conventional expectations. This can be unsettling for some, as it challenges them to question their own beliefs and values. But it's not just about challenging norms. Sigma males also inspire others to embrace their own individuality. They demonstrate that it's okay to be different, to march to the beat of your own drum. They show us the value of authenticity, of staying true to oneself, even when it's not the popular choice. And then, there's the mystery. The quiet, introspective nature of Sigma males often leaves others intrigued, wanting to know more. What's going on in that head of theirs? What makes them tick? The enigma that surrounds them only adds to their appeal, making them all the more intriguing. Sigma males, with their unique traits, certainly leave a lasting impression. But what drives them? Well, that's a topic for another scene. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of Sigma males. What propels the Sigma male forward, despite their nonconformity? You might wonder. Well, the answer lies within their unique mindset and drive. Sigma males are not driven by external validation or societal norms. Rather, they are fueled by an inner compass, a strong sense of self-direction that guides them on their journey. This internal motivation is what sets them apart from the crowd. They are not swayed by what others think or expect of them. Instead, they follow their own path, their own rules. This internal drive is closely tied to their commitment to self-improvement. Sigma males are always striving to better themselves, be it intellectually, emotionally, or physically. They are lifelong learners, constantly seeking knowledge and new experiences. They are not afraid to venture out of their comfort zone, for they know that growth often comes from discomfort. Sigma males also draw strength from their solitude. They value their alone time, using it to reflect, recharge, and plan their next move. They understand that solitude is not loneliness, but rather a chance to connect with their inner self. This solitude allows them to stay focused and undistracted, to keep their eyes on the prize. Their drive, however, does not make them ruthless or self-centered. On the contrary, Sigma males are often empathetic and understanding. They respect the individuality of others, just as they cherish their own. They do not impose their will on others, but rather inspire others with their actions and achievements. So, what can we learn from the Sigma drive? It's simple. Be true to yourself. Follow your own path. Seek growth and knowledge. Value solitude. And most importantly, respect others' individuality. Remember, being a Sigma male is not about being superior or aloof, but about being authentic and self-driven. It's about understanding oneself and moving forward, irrespective of societal norms or expectations. Now that we know what drives them, let's see how you can interact with a Sigma male. How do you approach and engage with a Sigma male? Now, that's a question worth exploring. Interacting with Sigma males isn't quite like interacting with your average Joe. These are men who value their independence and personal space, and recognizing this is the first step towards engaging with them. It's important to remember that Sigma males are not necessarily aloof or antisocial. They're simply selective about who they let into their lives. So, if you're planning on approaching a Sigma, don't be put off if they don't immediately open up to you. Patience, my friends, patience is key. Now, when conversing with a Sigma male, remember they are deep thinkers. They appreciate intellectual stimulation and meaningful conversations. So, leave the small talk at the door. Instead, delve into thought-provoking topics, discuss ideas and concepts, or explore their interests and hobbies. This will pique their interest and make the interaction more enriching for both parties. Another crucial tip when interacting with Sigma males is to respect their need for solitude. They are independent creatures who require time alone to recharge. So don't take it personally if they occasionally seek solitude. It's not about you, it's about them maintaining their equilibrium. Also, remember that Sigma males are self-sufficient. They don't seek validation from others. This means they appreciate sincerity and authenticity. So, be genuine in your approach. They can spot pretense from a mile away, and it's a surefire way to lose their respect. Lastly, Sigma males are observant and insightful. They're often able to read between the lines and perceive what's not being said. Therefore, honesty is the best policy when dealing with them. They'll appreciate your candor, and it will help foster a relationship based on trust. In a nutshell, interacting with Sigma males requires a certain level of understanding and respect for their unique personality traits. It's about recognizing their need for independence, appreciating their depth of thought, and respecting their personal space. But don't be intimidated. Interacting with Sigma males can be rewarding, given their depth and unique perspective on life. Can anyone adopt the Sigma lifestyle? Now that's a question. Let's dive right into it, shall we? The Sigma lifestyle is often viewed as an enigma, a mystery that's hard to crack. You see, Sigma males are not created overnight. They are self-made men, shaped by their experiences, their choices, and most importantly, their resilience. But does this mean the Sigma traits are inherent? Not necessarily. While some individuals might naturally lean towards this personality type, many of the Sigma traits can indeed be learned. It's about embracing solitude, valuing independence, and nurturing an introspective nature. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, not needing the validation of the crowd, and marching to the beat of your own drum. Now let's talk about the benefits. Embracing the Sigma lifestyle can lead to a profound sense of self-understanding and self-fulfillment. It can provide you with the freedom to live life on your own terms, unswayed by societal norms and expectations. In a world where everyone seems to be chasing popularity and external validation, the Sigma lifestyle offers a refreshing alternative. But like all good things in life, it doesn't come without its challenges. The path of a Sigma male can often be a lonely one. These individuals tend to have fewer social connections and might sometimes struggle to fit into conventional social settings. But remember, it's not about fitting in, it's about standing out. The Sigma lifestyle is not for everyone. It requires a certain level of mental strength and emotional resilience. It's about being able to stand alone, to think independently, and to be comfortable with solitude. So, can anyone adopt the Sigma lifestyle? The answer is yes, but it requires commitment, resilience, and most importantly, the courage to be different. This journey is not for the faint-hearted, but for those brave enough to walk this path. The rewards can be truly fulfilling. Whether you're a natural Sigma or simply admire their traits, there's certainly a lot to learn from these unique individuals. So, are you ready to embrace the Sigma lifestyle? So, what have we learned about Sigma males today? In our journey to understand the intriguing world of Sigma males, we've discovered that they are fiercely independent, often choosing to live by their own rules rather than conform to societal norms. We've recognized them as the chosen ones, standing out from the crowd due to their unique qualities and perspectives. We've delved into the Sigma effect, a powerful impact that these individuals have on their environment and those around them. We've seen the drive within Sigma males, their unwavering determination to achieve their goals, regardless of the obstacles in their path. Our exploration has taken us through the art of interacting with a Sigma male, and how embracing the Sigma lifestyle can lead to a life of self-reliance and inner peace. Remember, Sigma males are not better or worse than others. They are simply different, and that's what makes them so intriguing.